Among the myriad fighter planes that took to the skies during the turbulent period of World War II, the P-39 Airacobra stands out for its remarkable journey from rejection by the Allied forces to becoming the Soviet Union's favorite. The story of the P-39 Airacobra begins in the late 1930s when the U.S. Army Air Corps issued a specification for a new high-speed interceptor aircraft. The process was a marvel of its time. It featured an unconventional mid-engine configuration, with the engine located behind the pilot. This layout allowed for a centralized weight distribution, which enhanced maneuverability. The aircraft's construction primarily employed aluminum alloy and steel, making it robust and durable. One of the most distinctive aspects of the P-39's manufacturing was its tricycle landing gear. While this configuration was relatively uncommon at the time, it offered greater stability during takeoff and landing, which proved advantageous in various combat scenarios. This feature was especially valuable in carrier-based operations and short runway airfields. The heart of the P-39 Airacobra was its engine, the Allison V1710. This liquid-cooled V12 engine was a powerful and reliable choice for its era. The V1710 engine was positioned behind the pilot, contributing to the P-39's unique design. This placement allowed for improved aerodynamics by eliminating the need for a traditional propeller assembly at the aircraft's nose. The V1710 engine provided the P-39 with impressive performance capabilities, enabling it to reach a top speed of approximately 376 miles per hour. This speed was a remarkable achievement for the time and contributed significantly to the P-39's combat effectiveness. One of the most striking features of the P-39 was its armament. It was armed with a powerful 37mm M4 cannon, which fired through the propeller hub. This cannon, along with machine guns and additional weaponry, gave the P-39 significant firepower. Despite its unconventional design, the P-39 Airacobra possessed a competitive advantage over other fighters of the World War II era. Several factors contributed to this advantage. The 37mm cannon was a game-changer. It could disable or destroy enemy aircraft with just a few well-placed shots. This firepower made the P-39 a formidable opponent in dogfights. With a top speed of around 376 miles per hour, the P-39 could effectively intercept and engage enemy aircraft. Its speed allowed it to dictate the terms of aerial combat. The combat performance of the P-39 Airacobra varied depending on the theater of war and the tactics employed. In the Pacific Theater, where it was initially deployed by the U.S. Army Air Forces, the P-39 faced limitations in high-altitude combat due to its supercharger design. However, it found success in low-altitude skirmishes and ground attack missions. It was on the eastern front of Europe that the P-39 truly shone. When the United States provided the Soviet Union with the P-39 through the Lend-Lease program, it became a favorite of Soviet pilots. The P-39's maneuverability and firepower were well suited to the close-quarters combat seen on the Eastern Front. Soviet ace Alexander Pokryshkin praised the P-39, stating, "The P-39 was an excellent aircraft for dogfighting." The P-39 Airacobra participated in several famous missions during World War II, each showcasing its unique capabilities. Defense of Stalingrad, Soviet pilots flying the P-39 engaged in intense battles against the Luftwaffe during the defense of Stalingrad. Their efforts played a crucial role in protecting the besieged city. Battle of Kursk, the P-39 provided vital air support to Soviet ground forces during the Battle of Kursk, one of the largest tank battles in history. Its ability to deliver accurate strafing runs and engage enemy aircraft made it a valuable asset. Liberation of Eastern Europe. As Soviet forces advanced through Eastern Europe, the P-39 played a crucial role in providing air cover and ground support. It contributed significantly to the liberation of territories occupied by Axis forces. The operational history of the P-39 Airacobra was marked by its diverse roles and evolving reputation. While it faced challenges in certain theaters, it found success where its strengths could be fully utilized. In the Pacific, its limitations at high altitudes led to its reassignment for ground attack missions, where it performed admirably. However, it was in the hands of Soviet pilots on the Eastern Front that the P-39 truly excelled. Its adaptability and effectiveness in close-quarters combat endeared it to the Soviets, who referred to it as the Cobra. The Soviet Union's preference for the P-39 Airacobra can be attributed to several factors. Suitability for Eastern Front. The Eastern Front of Europe featured intense close-quarters combat, where the P-39's maneuverability and firepower were highly effective. It excelled in the type of engagements prevalent in this theater. Lend-Lease program. The United States provided significant military aid to the Soviet Union through the Lend-Lease program. The P-39 was among the aircraft transferred to the Soviets, further bolstering their air force. Pilot skill. Soviet pilots adapted well to the P-39's characteristics and developed tactics that maximized its strengths. Their skill and experience with the aircraft played a crucial role in its success. Available spare parts. The P-39's Allison engine was similar to engines used in other Soviet aircraft, simplifying maintenance and logistics. Despite its strengths, the P-39 had its share of limitations. Its supercharger design restricted its high-altitude performance, making it less effective in certain combat scenarios. The positioning of the engine behind the cockpit also posed challenges in terms of pilot visibility and cockpit ergonomics. Additionally, the P-39's range was relatively limited, necessitating forward airfields for refueling and rearming during extended missions. This constraint could limit its operational radius in certain situations. The P-39 Airacobra's journey from being initially rejected by the Allies to becoming the favorite of the Soviet Union is a testament to its unique qualities and adaptability. While it faced limitations, its distinctive features, firepower, and maneuverability made it a valuable asset in the hands of skilled pilots. Today, the P-39 Airacobra is remembered not only for its controversial history but also for its unexpected success on the Eastern Front. It serves as a reminder of the complexities of aircraft design and the pivotal role played by unconventional aircraft in the theater of war. The P-39's enduring legacy lies in its ability to defy expectations and prove its worth when it mattered most, making it one of the most intriguing fighters of World War II.